Alright, YouTube, basically today what we're going to be watching is this guy called Nitro Camden. He got raided by Stable Ronaldo. If you don't know Stable Ronaldo, get to know. He's probably the #1 streamer in the world right now. He got raided for about 10,000 viewers. And his mum didn't like that. She started going off at him, blah, blah, blah. I don't know all the details, but we're going to get straight into it right now. Let's go.
Don't let my whimsical Gary hack deceive you. I've got no quirky intro here. There's nothing silly about this. It's actually heartbreaking. So last night, a huge streamer named Stable Ronaldo did a 10,000 plus viewer raid to a streamer with one viewer named Nitro Camden. He got extremely excited and happy, so he celebrated, which raised the decibel levels in his room to a point that his mother found unacceptable. So she marches in there on a warpath, starts like unplugging his shit, saying horrible, awful things to her son and saying like he needs to get out of her house. And then starts beating him on stream in front of everyone to see. And I mean, legitimately beating him, throwing punches to his face. There's even a point where she's like on top of him and then punching him in the face from like the side. It's unhinged. And she was talking about how she's going to call the police to have him kicked out of her house. If the police arrived, you'd be in handcuffs, you fucking moron. As you should be. Like, this is unbelievable behavior. She should be arrested 1,000%.
Literally, I've never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to, like, I have 10,000 people. I have 10,000 people in here. I have 10,000 people in here.
Just for you that don't know, 10,000 people is like 1 million subscribers, let's just say. 10,000 people is like 1 million subscribers, and she trying to unplug his shit at 1 million subscribers.
Why are you taking my stuff? Why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my stuff? Mama, why are you taking my stuff? Stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream. So you gonna call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided.
It's unthinkable. I don't know how someone can be...
Hey, yo, I'm just going to say from now, bro, if that was my mum, I'm sorry, no, I love my mum, wallah, I love my mum with all my heart, and she wouldn't do this. But let's just say that lady was my mum. I don't know how it hasn't crashed out. Wallah, I don't know how he didn't do domestic violence. I probably would have done some domestic violence, but I went to jail. Everything, I don't care, bro. 10,000 viewers and she's unplugging this shit. 10,000 viewers.
So cruel, just a fucking demon like this, where her son is obviously extremely happy and reiterates to her numerous times there's 10,000 people watching. That is a life-changing moment that can turn into an entire career overnight. And not only does she not care, disregard it, but then becomes emboldened to then beat him in front of all of those people. Like, she's got a fucking stadium watching, so then she goes and abuses her son physically in front of all of them as part of, like, her talent show or something. I don't know if she's trying to submit, like, a tape for the UFC or something for a contract, but it's actually unfathomable. How can you as a parent not have any kind of, like, appreciation or joy or enthusiasm for your child who is now having a potentially life-changing moment happening right in front of your eyes? And she feels nothing but anger. Like, she is angrier than fucking Kratos battling the gods here. And she's on a warpath now, like, unplugging everything. She starts insulting him, telling him how he needs to get out, he's useless, this and that. She's a fucking evil, vile monster. She not only ruins the moment for him.
Look, I'm just going to say one thing though, alright? She's still his mum. At the end of the day, she's still his mum. So, I'm saying this guy now is pretty successful. He's made some money. At the end of the day, she's still his mum. She probably has no love for him. But I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. She probably thinks nothing of 10,000 viewers. Like, she's from a different generation. She doesn't know. I mean, what can you do? But yeah, she definitely shouldn't act like that. At the same time, though, she's still his mum. He still has responsibility to give back what she gave to him. Because I mean, she's still, I'm guessing, I don't know the full situation, but she probably still fed him since when he was young, fed him, clothed him, whatever. So, I mean, you can't call her the most evil woman, but what she did was fucked.
Turning what appears to be like an extremely happy moment in his life for something he's very passionate about with like streaming here, and now he's got like an audience all of a sudden. She not only goes in there and just stomps all over it, she then starts beating him.
Crazy. Crazy.
Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go. Go get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff. Go. Go. And then go.
Hey yo, wallah, I'm big myself, but bro, she's huge. Like, she's fucking hitting him, bro. That's like a fucking hammer to the head, bro. Just fucking move, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
Hey, have to call the police on you. Go ahead and go. You're done. I'm not playing this game. It's almost midnight. Go. Out of my room.
She just fucking kiss him, bro? She just... What the fuck just happened?
Out of my room.
What the fuck is that? Did she kiss him? Is she kissing him or is she fucking biting him on the lips? What the fuck did I even... Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah. Let me replay it one more time. Let me replay that shit one more time. I don't know if that... I'm sorry, that's his mum. And, bro, that's his mum. But, bro, that looked a bit fucking... I don't know if it was sexual or violent, bro. That looked sexual and violent. What the fuck?
Out of my room. My house. Everything. Get out. Get out.
He's frozen, bro. He's frozen.
Get out of my house. You're not welcome anymore. Get out.
Oh my god. Talk about the ads. Alright, let's get back into it.
Hard to watch. This is a violent, disgusting freak that's not fit to be called a mother. This is just deplorable. And Camden is, you know, like boxing her out to stop her from just like tearing everything apart there. And I'm really glad he did because the stream stayed on, which means there is now evidence of these crimes, evidence of this abuse at the hands of his mom. What was an extremely joyful moment in her son's life and what should have been a really proud moment in hers, for some reason struck a chord deep inside of her tainted soul, and it became this source of misery for her, and she decided to take it all out on her son, and like saying how he needs to get out, he was too loud, it's almost midnight, you were too loud, get the fuck out of my house. You're beating him, threatening to call the police to get him out, and the whole time you can see like he's not fighting back or anything. It feels like this is probably something that's happened before. She seems extremely comfortable, not shy at all about beating her son in front of 10,000 people, by the way. So I guess this is just routine for her. She thinks it's normal or acceptable. It's not. This is inexcusable behavior here. And she should be arrested, 1,000%. It is it's so sad to see.
We'll be prepared for the police to come put you out.
Damn! She's just reclining and shit. What's going on here? She's reclining.
Stupid ass have to get out. You're 18, dummy. You don't have to live in my house. Great, but I'm letting you know because you're getting out. It's 6 o'clock tonight.
Look, I would not like be surprised if he never speaks to her again, bro. Because I mean, it's another fucking level.
When I wake up, you get your ass up and you're getting out.
Now she's posted up in his seat on his stream in front of 10,000 people after beating him in front of them. And just treating it like it's her show now, like it's her podcast. What the fuck?
You're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me. I told you to lay down. This is what you do every other time. You try to act like you don't break rules, but you do it every other time. I walk past the room and I'm like, why is the light still on? I'm exercising. Well, you should have been did that. It's bedtime. Okay, cool. You're not staying. Absolutely not. Sit your ass down.
So she wasn't even like asleep or anything and got woken up and, you know, like groggy and a little frustrated being woken up late at night because maybe she's got work early in the morning. Not that any of that would even be excusable in any capacity whatsoever. But there's not even like a morsel of sense for why she'd be upset that he was making some noise when she's not asleep. He's 18 years old and it's not even midnight, so it's not like, you know, extraordinarily late where, you know, it's just so fucking late and you've ruined the peace and serenity and the tranquility of this household, this sacred house. Like, this is just so unhinged to me because there's even less explanation for why she's so upset in the first place. So she heard a little bit of noise from his room and the lights were on. He explains to her why there was a little bit of noise, because he's just been raided. He has 10,000 viewers there. Again, a potentially life-changing moment. And she goes in there and just starts beating him up for it. And she has the gall to talk about him breaking rules for justification on why she did what she did. Well, how about laws, you fucking idiot? You broke some of those, you know. You should be arrested.
Yo, I'm just gonna say, bro, this guy gets a bit fucking... He's pretty emotional. Like, he's a pretty emotional guy, bro. What the fuck? Like, he's very emotionally invested. I don't know.
You should be arrested.
Fair enough, though. Fair enough.
Shit, 'cause you leaving in the morning. Oh, lay down. So you don't have to lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
I don't know if he's not getting angry for the camera or he's just fucking he always just takes the bullshit, bro.
Lay down. No, lay down. Lay down. All I said was, you're not gonna keep bringing disrespect and think you stand in
What
this
does she
house.
even do?
Bring absolutely no value to this. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken out. You don't do anything. Literally not. So lay down. 'Cause it's still like,
Now she's preaching about how he brings no value to the house. What the fuck do you bring to the house besides an aggressive upbringing and knuckle sandwiches where you beat your children? You psycho? She keeps instructing him to lay down as he's like pleading with her to not hit him, which again tells me that this happens pretty often. This was not some like isolated incident. It sounds like that's probably how she just conducts business as usual, which is completely unacceptable. And she just keeps saying, lay down, treat him like a fucking dog. And if I'm being honest, she's extremely lucky her son is more mature than she is and has enough respect
That's fact, that's fact, that's facts.
to not just start exchanging blows with her. Because if he did fight back, boy howdy, I tell you what, his mother would not be feeling so confident. Because as she was like crawling all over him, ripping things off of his desk and punching him, she was visibly winded. Like, that took a toll on her immediately. Her cardio peters out after like 10 seconds of activity. So I don't know what exercise she's doing there, but she needs a new program because that shit ain't working at all. So she is very lucky that her son is just a good person who's not going to just be fighting his mom. But meanwhile, she's a nightmare who has no problems just clobbering her son, taking advantage of his good nature.
you should have did that hours ago. You've been at home all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Like a fucking 40-year-old virgin in his own business.
How evil can you be? Not only is her violence sickening, but her stupidity is as well. To be calling your son, comparing him to a 40-year-old virgin playing video games in his mom's basement. Because he played video games and got a 10,000 viewer raid. So that's 10,000 people that came to his stream, which could be a life-changing career opportunity. And she's comparing these two things somehow, like he's just some kind of like, you know, loser in the dark, you know, never going to amount to anything. Even though he is telling her numerous times like how big of a deal this is, that there are 10,000 people watching him, and this is a very, very lucrative possible career now on his lap, and she's just belittling it, insulting him for it. She's so dumb. She is so fucking dumb. So she's a criminal, and she is an extremely stupid one too. Like, what the fuck? It's unbelievable to me. I truly hope that Nitro Camden blows up from this and gets like an actual career and can leave his mother in the past. Just leave her in the dirt never talk to her again. She doesn't deserve communication with him. This is unacceptable behavior across the board from her. And I really hope, I mean, this has become a huge story, so I really hope there's a lot of support and a lot of people rallying behind Nitro Camden. And I just wish him the best. And I am so sorry to see what he has to put up with his mother here. Anyway, I hope she gets arrested. I hope she goes to jail. And I hope that he has a very prosperous career as a streamer, if that's what he chooses to do, or whatever path he wants to walk. I'm just wishing him the best, man. Anyway, that's really about it. So, yeah.
Look. That's facts. To be honest, it's facts. Bro, like,
Someone in need is never a small
look, the thing is, and also, yeah, charity, bro. Straight up, charity. Always pay a charity. But anyway, like, she was bashing him, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? She grabbed the fuck out of him. Took a fucking bite out of him, bro. She took a bite out of him. Like, what was that? I still don't understand. Was that a bite? Was that a fucking try and kiss him? I don't get it. Like, no, seriously, let's actually we have to decipher this because, bro, that's not normal. That isn't normal. Look, I don't know if it's that most, like, how do you say it? Like, I don't want to say black mums, but like, it's not only black mums. You got other mums that are crazy. It's more all types of like mums from like a spicy background. I don't know if that's the word, but bro, those types of mums, like, there's a lot of them that are like that. So I don't know if it's like, it's not right what she did, but I feel, I mean, maybe there was some other shit that went on, but you never know because at the end of the day, she should not have fucking done that. Should not have kissed him. She should not have fucking. She should have tried to understand him, which is what a normal human being would do. But I guess not. I guess she doesn't want to understand him. I guess she doesn't want to understand. She could have been out of the fucking project, out of the hood. He could take her out of the fucking hood now, but she's gonna stay there now because she did that. And she made him rich. She literally made him rich. He's got. Bro, you know what? Let's look. Let's have a look at more videos. I'm not sure I can, bro.
This kid is 18 years old. He's been live streaming for 7 years, and he finally got himself an opportunity. Please.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, I literally have never had this much people in here before, bro. I'm just trying to like, mama, I have 10,000 people. Why are you implying? I have 10,000 people in here. I have 10,000 people in here. Why are you taking my stuff? Why are you taking my stuff? I'm not doing anything. I have 10,000 people in. Why are you in the camera? I have 10,000 people in here. They just raided me. Why are you taking my mama? Why are you taking my? Stop. Why? Because I'm trying to stream. So you gonna call the police because I'm streaming. I have 10,000 people in here watching. I just got raided. What are you doing? So I have to get out because I'm streaming too. I am. I literally just got raided. I can't just have. I'm not doing. Can I not stay on for like 5 minutes? Get off. I am, but you didn't have to take my stuff. I'm on stream.
Look, she's also low-key trying to like prove a point. Like, I think that's what it is. I think she's trying to prove a point or some shit. Maybe he doesn't listen to her. Maybe some bullshit like that. But it's not an excuse, bro. What the fuck, lad?
I just said I was getting off. Why are you getting?
You're not realizing you're 18 now.
Bro, I'm on.
They're all watching you while laying in a bed, and you finna get kicked out, and you're worried about this. Like, at one point, you got.
Alright, bro. Okay. Alright.
Now, look, I think it's also, bro, some parents' reasoning. It's just some people just do it for the sake of doing it. Like, they just say shit for the sake of saying it. Like, there's no need to be this angry. I don't think it could ever be this deep. Unless you're just making it that deep in your own brain.
You ever gonna get this opportunity again, bro? All right.
I feel like it started off as such a wholesome moment, and then she just took that shit. And I can understand being loud is late at night. You might want to stop. Yo, you got to be a little bit quieter. But when you hear that your son has finally achieved something that he's been working towards for so long, you think that you'd be at least a little bit happy. Like, oh, congratulations, but just keep it down a little bit. I feel like we've seen clips like that before. This was not how this went.
I apologized and I said I was getting off. It was that simple. I apologized. I did. I said, okay, I will. And there was that many people. You've seen it on the thing. It's okay. Yeah, I know this is a fake life. Because I want to be. It's fake because I want to be successful. Yeah, I've been doing this for 7 years. Still have.
That's crazy. Has he been doing that for 7 years? Damn.
Good job for 7 years. I do gonna have to go because I want to
You need a real job.
Wow.
It's not a real job. What have I done wrong? I actually want to know. What did I do wrong? I would love to know. Not trying to be disrespectful. I would really love to know. Okay, you don't have to care about me. Last time I checked, none of y'all did. I don't care. Be me myself. I don't care. Yeah, I know. I can make it life and be a failure. I know. It's perfectly fine by me.
And at one point, it sounds like his brother is off camera trying to defend him and starts arguing with the mom, saying, if you're upset, like, just tell me to leave. And then it sounds like she puts hands on him, and it just continues to escalate.
You sick of everybody didn't tell me to get out, and I will get out. Please don't worry about my son. Don't let that be your son.
Don't do that. That had nothing to do with it. I actually just bumped into him.
That's
And
not
I-
what I want. But don't get in my face with it. You know I don't play that.
Y'all get out. I'm sick
Okay,
of it.
thank you. That's all you have to say. Do it, hurry up.
I'm trying to talk to him. I wasn't talking.
You just put your hands on me.
Because I'm trying to talk to him, to talk sense into him.
You just put
And
your
I'm
hands on
trying
me.
to talk
I'm
to
just
him.
ignoring her. I'm
I'm
just
just trying to talk.
Wow.
It has nothing to do. Has nothing to do. You came with her at all. Touch.
No, I don't want God.
I ain't not bad for laughing at that, but that's great.
I hate my life.
Damn, it's actually sad, bro.
I've been muting about. You see that shit? Go back to my VODs. You'll see. This shit happens fucking every week. What the fuck I have to go through, bro? I'm tired of this shit.
It's actually sad.
Behind me and grab my face. Do not do that. Don't do that. I'm grown just like you grown. Do not put your hands up.
It just makes you wonder what happens in this household on a regular basis. Because she's even on camera telling him to lay down. Like she's standing over him, an 18-year-old, telling him that he has to lay down. It's like he's an 8-year-old that she just caught playing Game Boy in bed.
Your ass down.
Why are you saying like that? I'm not no little kid. You don't have to keep saying
Okay.
that. That's what I'm saying. See me in the bed.
Okay.
I'm going to lay down.
Okay.
You don't have to keep babying me. Like,
Okay. Well, we're gonna see how much baby it is once I help you pack your shit because you're leaving in the morning.
I told you to lay down, so you don't have to lay down.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Lay down is crazy.
No, lay down. Lay
Sit
down.
down.
All I said was, you're not gonna keep blatantly disrespecting me and think you stand in
What
this
does she
house.
even do?
Bring absolutely no value to this house. You barely clean up this room. You only take out the trash when I say that it needs to be taken.
What you talking about, bro?
Literally not. So lay down. It's still clean. You should have did that hours ago. You've been in here all fucking day. Instead of playing video games. Like a fucking 40-year-old virgin in his mom's basement.
It's just the way that she disrespects him. You add nothing to this household. You're a failure. Like all these things that I just don't understand why you would tell your kid that. Especially when he starts telling you that this is his passion. That's why he did it. That's why he's so excited, because it's something he's wanted to succeed in for like 7 years.
Having a
Bad
passion for
when you
something.
don't listen.
His 18th birthday was 10 days ago, by the way.
Because you didn't. If the rule
And Mama.
is to get off at 10, then you get off at 10. And you don't. Every fucking night.
And I'm saying, no, that's not true. Yesterday I did. I got off a little bit
Clip this and run it up.
did, and then it wasn't even just that. I said what would happen. You came here 2 times. I said
Now we need to give this guy a career.
I never had this many people in there. It matters. It's my passion.
To you,
and I want
it
to succeed in
matters.
it. Okay, well then yeah, it matters to me. So I can succeed. You don't know how long I've been training for.
That's fucking bitchy, bro. I don't care. It's my passion. It's your kid's passion. If he's saying it's working, your fucking rules don't matter as much as him being successful. The reason why parents have rules is so that their kids abide by them, and eventually it's gonna help them. Like, it's actually stupid.
It's okay with not caring. I fully
I
understand.
don't care what they look
I gotta do the posture check, bro. Let's do the posture check, bro. I need to be late for the posture check.
It's not listening. It goes off of what I say the rule is. You can't just do what you want to do.
Say I can,
But you keep doing it. It's not possible.
Then you
What are
just
you
sounds
gonna
make
do?
believe.
So what are you gonna do?
What you mean for the entire year? Keep doing what I've done for 7 years.
Okay, so
gonna
you
work out.
have it.
I don't
God,
care.
it doesn't work like that. So if you,
Yes, it does. You'd be
It
surprised. So
so if I choose to leave in the next 2 months, it's gonna be enough money for you to leave and do all of that.
And at this point, it's obvious that this is a disgusting situation, but she then goes on to hit him on camera because he wouldn't get up from his chair as she leans on him and she acts like she's a child.
That's crazy, wallah. That is crazy. Like, why do you need to do that? There's no need, wallah. Like, there's actually no need to be doing that.
move.
Fuck!
You gotta go. Go.
Just elbowed him to the back of the head.
Clothes and stuff. Go. Go. Camden, go. I would hate to have to call the police on you. Go ahead and go. You're done. I'm not playing this game. It's almost midnight. Go.
Out of my room.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Wallah. Like, seriously, bro. What the fuck is happening in that house? What is happening in that house? Like, there's no way it's that deep. There's no way it's that deep.
I'm not playing.
Look.
It's almost midnight. Go.
That's a fucking malicious face. Wallah, that's a malicious face, bro. Like, I'm sorry, that's his mom, bro. No disrespect. But fucking disrespect, I'm a bit honest. That's malicious, bro. That's maliciousness. That's violence.
My room.
She fucking, is there any piece of his face missing right there, bro? Fuck.
It's just disgusting behavior, and I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of today we find out that she probably lost her job. Because I feel like the whole internet is gonna find out who this family is. They're all the stuff that they possibly can. Now, I'm not saying they should do that because that is gonna affect him. That is his mother. That is his family. As much as she's an asshole, I feel like the better method is just help support his career. Help get him so he can get out on his own, get his own play. You know what I'm saying? Get his own shit going so he doesn't have to deal with that. And it looks like that's exactly what's happening. Cinna happened to hear what was going on while she was doing her stream last night, and she got on a call with him and basically said that she wanted to help out.
To try to help you out, but I don't want to say your business online. I can mute. It's like whatever.
It's up to you. It's okay. You can unmute. It's already on
I want to say I'm really sorry to go public because I know that this is not the kind of publicity I normally want, so it kind of sucks. But like I'm really sorry.
So he's still at his house when he's talking to people.
Please
I'm guessing she let him stay.
away from that situation because you don't need to be in the situation. There's a very kind of like heavy thing. Sorry, Rosie. Is your Cash App connected to your? It's not connected to that account, is it?
No, ma'am. I previously had it and then I switched it to.
Are you able to access it at all?
Bro, he's on fucking, he has some spidey sense going on in his fucking brain, bro. Wait, what the fuck is even happening?
No, ma'am. I previously had it and then I switched it to.
Bro. Instantly, he switched on, bang. That's crazy.
Are you able
That shit happens every day, you can tell.
That's it at all?
Yeah, that's the real question.
They're here. Concert.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you gotta step away, it's fine. You can just message me. You don't gotta talk right now. I just wanna. I was gonna try to send you something, and we can talk later so I can help you out. You don't gotta like. Don't feel like you gotta stay. It's not. You know what I mean?
And I'm sure that's not the only big streamer that reached out. He just happened to do it on stream. I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to try to reach out to him behind the scenes. And I wouldn't be surprised if this kind of turns out almost like the Kingsman situation. I don't know if any of you guys saw that video, but it was somebody that was streaming. He was in a tournament. He got called names, all sorts of stuff because he just wanted to win and he was being a genuinely good person. And now he's got a career streaming. And I don't know what she has access to.
It's a win-win. The child support don't matter either. I'm still getting paid either way.
Alright, so you can tell so his parents are divorced. That's probably what it is. She probably has like some hatred toward his dad. Like, this is just me guessing. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but his mom probably has hatred toward his dad. She might even have other children, so she probably blames it on the kids.
He owes me over $14,000.
Well, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I've already took a new phone. I've already emptied out one of your accounts. I just can't get the other one because I don't know why it won't let me.
I just feel like every clip that I play, it just gets worse and worse. And I'm extremely interested to see these comments. Hopefully nobody out there is going to be like, yeah, this is kind of how it goes in my house. Because that shit's crazy. He doesn't even have privacy in his own bedroom.
She has kids, bro. Like, if I don't know if I can see them right here.
Where?
If y'all can.
That, probably that little thing. What the fuck? She has cameras in his bedroom? That's crazy, bro.
Can't see that?
What the fuck?
So this whole situation is just, it's ridiculous. It's disgusting. It's something that needed to be exposed. So it's good that it actually happened as much as he
It's fucked up. It's
It's
fucked up.
At least he now has a foundation to build off of and get the hell out of that situation. So definitely watch for this kid. The link down in the description for his Twitch. I just realized I never even said his name this whole time. I just rolled out of bed. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think down below. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.
His mom does not care about him. His mom doesn't love him, you can tell. She doesn't love him, and it's insane. Like, bro, genuinely, like, she shouldn't be fucking taking care of any child. It should be illegal. That's for sure. Because she's fucking... what's it called? I'm getting that money either way. Get the fuck out of my house. Like, bro, usually a mum, I don't know, at least where I've been, the mum wants the child to stay as long as they can. That's what loving the child's like. I'm guessing she doesn't love him, bro. It's sad. It's a fucking sad life for him. So he does deserve he deserves all the money, all the fame, all the glory that he's getting right now. So I hope he stays blessed. Hope he stays good, man.